Here we go. So good morning, everyone. So this morning's topic for Become a Top Seller is building your sales. So we want to talk about to increase your earnings because obviously this is what it's all about and what we're here for. So, and not just to increase your earnings when you build your sales, you increase your the opportunity to join President's Club, recognition. There are so many other things involved with that. So we're going to talk about some ways to help you make that happen. So I think a lot of you are fairly new to the business. Is this your first campaign, or if you want to just tell us how long you've been with Avon?
Let's see when I joined. I joined on campaign 6.
Okay, great. Good. So Peggy, you're a little bit new, so that's awesome. Good. Welcome. And Dolores, are you new to Avon, Dolores? And we know Angelique has been around for a while. So anyway, it is all about how to build your sales and how to increase your earnings. So let's go ahead and look at ways and opportunities to make that happen. So first of all, okay, I'm going to have to move you guys over here because I can't move my power. It's not moving. There we go. So first of all, let's look at this. Okay, if you look at the bottom of your screen, there is a mute button. So if you do have background noise in your home, look down at the bottom, you can mute your microphone. So you can still hear me, but you can mute the background noise. Okay, so basically what Avon's observation is we look at the average customer spend. In both of my markets, which is Mobile, Alabama, and Louisiana, they both hit right at $25. So when you stop and think about that, this is where you start making a plan or an action plan to decide how much you want to earn or where you want your order to end up, different things like that, especially when you're going for incentives. Because if you are new to Avon, of course, you've got the guaranteed 40% in your first 8 campaigns when you hit your sales criteria. So this is something you want to look at and be very aware of and know how many customers it will take, because it is, of course, all about customers, finding customers, because those are the people that are going to give you money. So there are some things that you can do, some incentives to help you build that average customer spend, because you want to keep an eye on what your personal average customer spend is. And people love things like free with purchase. I mean, when you're looking online or you're in a shop somewhere, if you get something free, I just got something the other day and I bought it because I got the free lotion or something with it. Free shipping is a great incentive for people that shop online, because of course you have your EStore, which is a great opportunity for you to expand your sales and customer base. So a sale is a shopper's favorite word, right? I love to see things on sale. So learning your brochures, pointing people into the direction of the pages that are on sales, that do have special offers, this is huge. And then, of course, we do know statistically that customers that purchase online, they have a higher average customer order, because when you're online, especially with our Avon.com site, your e-store, you always get free shipping with a $40 order. So that's why I encourage people to go there. They're going to spend more. They're going to get that free shipping. So different incentives you want to keep in mind help customers make a decision, spend more, or buy more frequently. So that's something to keep in mind when you're building your sales, you're building your order. So one of the things, you can make your own incentives, your own offers for your customers. One of the things that we talked about is building sales with labels. The books are nice. You've got to make sure that this is your store, your Avon brochure, but making sure that we get people in there, we get them looking, We get them finding different things. Labels are a great investment. So if you have a printer and a way, you can do all kinds of things. You can create your own special offers. For example, this offer for campaign 9, the representative said, look on page 151 and pick out a free product with your $30 purchase. So in other words, she was offering a free product when they spend $30, because isn't that, if you look at our e-store specials, that's something that really drives the e-business. Avon is always offering little product bundles, bags, different things when they spend $60 or a certain amount. You can do the same thing. And I'm going to talk to you about how to control that, because you think, well, I don't want to give away or spend money on my customers, but I'll show you a very inexpensive way and how you cover that. But this is just an example of one incentive. You may even put a label on the front of your brochure that says, check certain pages, especially put out on there where your free samples are, which the microencapsulated pages just say, see the free samples on page, da da da. This is a good thing to put on your brochure. So anything that you can put right on the front of that brochure to get people inside of it, that helps a great deal. But for an example on this incentive, the lady said, look on page 151 and pick out your free gift. So this is what she had. So when you put a label on and you want to give something away, obviously you want to limit it. You don't want to give away anything more that costs $1.99. And even though you think, well, it's only $1.99, it's still nice to get a gift with purchase, right? So a lot of times Avon has their own gift with purchases. For example, when they did launch the little black dress, they had the shower gel and the body lotion free, and that drove a lot of people to purchase the fragrance. So, but this is something that you can do, and you think, well, I don't know if I want to spend the money. Well, I'm going to show you how that money is covered. So you've got the free shower gel, so they can go in here and pick whatever they want. And a lot of times, and always look at the back of your brochure. What is the special offer on the back of your brochure? Because this is something I talk about, adding on sales, building your order. So whether you're driving them to a certain amount of spend or not, the back of the brochure is always something to be sure that they see. It's always a highlighted special offer. But in this case, it may be something you want to lead to your free item when they spend $30 or more. And when you do the math, because you think, well, I'm going to be out of pocket. Well, you're not. Let me show you how it works. When you have 10 customers who purchase $30, it equals $300 in sales. Okay? So that $300 in sales, if you look at your earnings chart for you new representatives that are within your first 8 orders, of course, that's going to be 40% earnings. But then if you look at representatives or after your first 8 orders, you're looking at a $300 order is going to give you 35% commission. Okay. So if you take and you do the math on that 35% commission for a $1.99 order is going to cost you 69 cents. Okay. So once you take that into consideration, remember, every time you take a customer's order, you charge them what we call an order processing fee of 75 cents. So guess what? You made 6 cents off of that. You've got them the free gift. You've encouraged them to spend more money. So it's a huge opportunity for you to build your order. So if you've got your customers, if you're looking at your average customer spend and it's $15, $20, this is a great way to move it up to $30 or higher. And then this is going to get you to those higher commission levels. That's the reason you want a higher order, to hit the commission level, the higher commission level, and also if you're in your first 8 orders to hit that guaranteed 40%. So you see how this can help you? And so you're not actually giving away anything. It's a nice bonus for your customers, and actually that 75-cent piece is paying for it. So any questions about that? Are you following where I'm going with that?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So again, it's something, and if they spend $30, it's a great little deal for you to offer them, and a great incentive to get them to do that. So that's one way of building your average order, or building your order, is to obviously have your customers spend more money. Okay. So the other way, and something I want you to think about, new representatives, when you look at your order, sometimes think about that commission level too. So this is another thing. Go back to your books in your Welcome to Avon books or wherever you've got this chart, I highly suggest you put this sales commission chart somewhere where you see it, okay? And you refer to it, because sometimes it's well worth you spending that extra in core products to get a higher commission level. And here's a perfect example of that. Now the representatives, and this is new representatives, because $100 order in their first 4 orders, they will receive 40% earnings. Well, when you stop and think about that, if you have $75 in orders, by the time you add the 10% tax and you add the $5.65 shipping fee, that $75 order is going to cost you $73.45. And then you're going to, if you were to go ahead and spend $100, you're going to get 40% commission. And you see the difference? It's only a couple dollars more for you to go ahead and end up with that $25 in inventory of core products. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
So again, be very careful when you're looking at your orders. You want to keep 2 things in mind. What am I building it to? How much is my commission level? Where am I on that? And also what you're looking at as far as what I'm going to be, what's it going to cost me? Where will my earnings fall? So that's one thing to be very mindful of when you're putting your orders together and you're building your sales. The other thing is, what about the what's new? How many of you take advantage and really study? I call it the study guide. I've always called the what's new the study guide, because in the what's new, there is a huge opportunity for you to take advantage of a lot of offers. So first of all, this is a jewelry offer. Now, these have been in a lot, and I know Angelique at one time had taken advantage and did a fundraiser for Penelope House when we were doing one of the sets of jewelry for 50% off. So what happens is, if you go in there and you look, this is a beautiful piece, and it's, you know, the turquoise. A lot of people love turquoise. It's a gorgeous set of jewelry. It's in the What's New 13. So when you get that and you see something like this, take a picture of it. In fact, I'm going to move your lovely faces over here, and you can take a picture of the screen right here, and then text it to your customers, your contacts, your family and friends, put it on your Facebook. How many of these do you think you can pre-sell? So when you look at that, this is unlimited. It is on demo. You get full award sales of $44.97. It's a $53.97 value. It's going to cost you $22.48. Okay, so you can look at the pieces and you can sell it in pieces, or you can offer somebody a bundle price so that you're earning through that. But the idea is, again, you're building your sales so that you're at a higher commission level overall, and you're hitting some incentives and some of your goals. So that's something that you want to kind of plan and think about when you're looking at where you are with your business and how much you want to earn and what you're building to. Any questions about that? Have you seen these jewelry offers in the What's New before?
Yes.
They're nice, aren't they? And these are actually, these signature collections are something that they're doing for divisions. Now, I haven't seen, we're the fireworks division. I am over here, and I think some of you guys are still magnolias. I think your jewelry bundle has been up. So it's just kind of nice to be a part of that as well. So, and everybody likes jewelry, right? That's probably one of the easiest things we have to sell is jewelry, because everybody loves jewelry. So what I want and what I'm speaking to is to really think about, when you look at your what's new and you look at your opportunities there, how can I build that sale? How can I build that order to hit my goals, to hit a higher commission level, you know, whatever you're looking at within your business. Any questions about that? What do you think about that?
I like it.
It's a great way to increase your earnings. And then again, in the next What's New, this is the What's New for campaign 14. Again, there's another opportunity in the demo book. So you have an opportunity to earn 45%. So I'm all about earning that money, right? So the higher your commission level, the more money you're going to earn. So in here, this is a gorgeous set of, this is our newest Avon Senses, which is body lotions, body washes. Now, again, one of the things I want you to be mindful of when you're shopping demo is, what are my award sales? Usually in demo, your cost is your award sales. So your award sales on this is 1098. So say if I was a new representative, or I was, $40 away from hitting the next commission level, this is where I would go. Because every pack of this I purchased, I would get, this is an 8-piece advanced order pack, and you want to look for things like it's unlimited, different things like that. And then that would give me, I can bump my award sales up, and then I have something for cash and carry. So whenever I'm out or I'm delivering my products, I've got a basket. Oh, you want to look at some of my newest items? It's here for cash and carry, because a lot of people like that, right? They want to impulse buy. They're happy to pick it up and move forward with it. So that's an opportunity for you to think about as well. So again, it's what's in that demo book, right? What's new? What's happening there? So the other opportunity that we have, so we're looking at products, we're looking at moving bundles and different things. What about our e-business? There are so many things. How many of you are promoting your e-store and consistently? You're on Facebook with it, you're emailing it, you're doing all the things to kind of get yourself out there on the World Wide Web so people know that your Avon store is available. Is that something we're doing?
Yes. Yes.
Great, good.
Yeah.
And I am very excited because, the e-store opportunity, first of all, it's free to you. How amazing is that? It's great. Like I said, that drives your average customer spend too, because a $40 order always gets some free shipping. And when I go online and shop, I'm looking for that free shipping number. So that's where I'm going to go. So is it on your Facebook? Do you look for the e-offers? Now, every Friday from Avon Insider, look for your emails. And, of course, I try to keep it up on our group Facebook page as well. And our assistant is very good with it. Make sure you're sending your customers those offers, because there are some great, again, there's those free products, there's free shipping, there's all kinds of offers that they're bringing to you from this site. So the e-cards are there. So there are some great things on that site to help you move your business. And it's simple to access it. You go to your web office, right? And once you get into your web office, you have all of your emails, your social media center. And if you're not sure what your e-store address is, right over here where I have the red arrow, when you log in and you hit the web office, it's right on your home page. That's your e-store address. That should be on the back of every single brochure, your business cards, as many places you can get. Because here's what I like about the e-store. If I was to pick up an Avon brochure somewhere that was left in a doctor's office or wherever you're leaving your brochures, and I don't know who you are, but there was an e-address, I would go to your e-store before I would call you. So again, it's a great way to expand your customer base. So using that e-store and making sure that that is mobilized, that's out there, make sure that it's active. Check into all these and check it frequently, because great opportunities on there. And here's something that launches tomorrow, and I am so excited about this. Well, first of all, that talks again to the free offers. So make sure you know what's going on with your, free shipping. We do a lot of free shipping for $25 orders. And of course, you're aware that your e-orders will accumulate with your direct, your traditional orders to do your commission level. So for example, if you had $100 on your e-store and you had $350 on your physical store, you would get 40% on that, because the two together put you in the 40% commission level, right? So keep that in mind when you're, those sales add up in a campaign. So, but what's launching tomorrow is our social media center is new and improved, and they're supposed to be putting this out tomorrow. It's an app you download from your phone, and you're going to be able to, because when you go into the social media center over here on youravon.com, you have to log in, then you share it from there. Now you're going to be able to share all these great videos and tips and posts right from your phone. How cool is that, right? And here's the other thing, because we do have a lot of representatives that are not social media out there. They're not, it's not their thing. I even have representatives that aren't on Facebook, and that's okay. This will give you the ability to text. So there's going to be a way to text all of these offers and promos and things like that, as well as put it on social media. So this is going to be a multi-purpose app. So you want to make sure you look for this tomorrow in your social media center. Download this app, and you're going to be able to utilize everything from your phone. You know, you could be sitting in the school car line. You can be sitting waiting at the doctor's office, and you're promoting your business. So how awesome is that? So I'm very excited about this app. I think it's going to make a great improvement in our ability to stay live and promote our business at any given time. It's going to be awesome. So again, it's tomorrow. They gave us yesterday on a conference call the launch date. So I'm very excited about that. And I will say to you, if you haven't watched, you know, we have a new CEO with Avon. And if you have not watched his videos or anything yet, one of the things I absolutely love that he said was he wants to make us one click. So everything is connected for you in one spot, because sometimes our training is a little challenging. Sometimes our accessing is a little challenging. So Avon is making strides to make all of this convenient. One simple shop place. It's going to be amazing. So please check your email frequently and stay tuned to what's happening and some of the new changes for our business to work. Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
I'm very excited about some things. So share with us what some of your favorite selling tips are. We talked about giving incentives, using your e-business, utilizing your brochure, understanding your offers within the brochure. Maybe you pick one or two products a campaign to promote, you know, and because even just driving and what you're excited about, your customers are excited about. So what are some things that you've done that you'd like to share with the group this morning that has been your favorite selling tip? I know you guys are successful at your business. You can share with us.
I just like talking to them about the product. I let them know that I have this, or I'm having something that they can sample, and tell them how good it'll smell, and you know the price is real good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I put that sale pitch out there so I can get the orders.
Good girl. That's awesome. And it's knowing your offers and knowing your product and talking about it. It doesn't get any simpler than that, right?
Right.
So study your brochures, study your what's new, talk about your special offers, make your own special offers if there's something that you find more compelling. And it doesn't have to be a huge thing. It could be, in fact, simple as best, right?
Right.
So any other selling tips? All right. Any questions about what we spoke about this morning? Anything you're going to try differently?
I'm going to download the app.
Good.
And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to print up me some labels to go on my books and do like the first person did, like, you know, let them know about the free gifts and stuff. And I'm going to use more than Facebook to put it out there, to let them know if they order online, they order a certain amount, they can get free shipping. And to go look at my look into my EStore. You order something, you get free gifts and stuff like that. Just go in and see what you can find. You have any questions, just let me know.
Great. Well, Peggy, you have a great plan. And I'll tell you something that helps you on those offers on your Facebook, on your eStore. Go in and register yourself as a customer. Use a different email address that your Avon email is in, but use a different one, register as a customer, and then you'll get those emails, because, you know, Avon automatically emails your customers when there's a brochure change and when there's a special shipping offer. So this way you'll be on top of it, so you can quickly text or say, hey, did you see this? And, oh, there's a great special on my eStore today. Go check it out. You know, because it's driving them to the information, to the site, into the brochure. You know, that's what's gonna get your sales.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Any other questions this morning?